Welcome back, friends, followers, and transients, to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor, and we're gonna kind of hot-foot it and really kind of work our way through this area and get something up and running. I'm tempted to change the texture of the ground in here to something a little bit more like mud, but I'm not going to focus on that just yet. Let's have a quick look at some of these things. So we have the mountain here, which is always a natural barrier, but we're still going to have some defensive towers up. It is a relatively small area, but it's going to kind of be fit for purpose for what we want. I'm kind of tempted to have this as the area where they sleep. So I'm removing all the fences along here. I changed my mind about kind of having the this kind of barrier sort of thing, because a train would plough through that, and it just, although it kind of made sense at the time, it kind of doesn't as well, which also means I'm going to have to change all these fences here, but I'm not going to dwell on that fact just yet. So we will look where we want the various tents, and we'll leave a little bit of room. Wow, that fire is super smoky, look at it go. Yeah, so we'll place some of these like encampment tents and stuff like that in. Although with that, oh, these are actual houses. Interesting. Oh, there's diagonals. Okay, sorry people, I know you've just moved in, but I didn't realise that could be done that way. Yeah, so these need to be readjusted as well, but like I said, I don't want to get too distracted by such things, because I don't want to spend an entire episode just building a wall. So that's why I did build some of them off camera, just to speed things up a little bit. I mean, we'll get some of these in. Might be an idea if we're going to be putting them sort of in this area, if we kind of sort of mark out the line of where the fence is going to be. Something like this. Yep. Will work quite nicely. If I can use my tools correctly, there we go. Awesome. I'm still tempted to kind of have some extra towers in here. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we work through it. Shall we get rid of all this? Perfect. Oh, come on. I like the fact that it's left some animal skins behind, clearly used for the tents. I think we've got a little bit of time just to get some of this stuff in. So I don't want to be messing around with tons of walls, but I don't mind just doing a little bit. And if we can get the right piece, you in there, and I think it's that one for there. It certainly is. They're too big. Epic. So that's how we like it. And you there. There. Something like that, isn't it, I think? Hopefully I've done that right. Oh, that works perfectly. And switch to the smaller one. Job done. Yep, as soon as that's done, we may as well plop that in there like oh, sausages. And put that the wrong way around completely. Okay, so let's just try and smooth out the rest of this terrain here. Just get this looking right. That's about it, isn't it? I think so. Can they walk through the fence? So people are actually living in these. That's cool. I didn't actually think they'd be homes. I thought they were just decorative. So that's pretty awesome. So we can have them at a sort of diagonal. So I could put one here. Same happened to them. Oh, okay, they just move back and forth a tiny bit. Okay. I like the idea of somewhere like that. I couldn't even tell you if I've done that the same. So that's got, it's about there, isn't it? Yeah. Could have another one, I suppose. Have like a real, maybe that's gonna have a fire on it, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Maybe we'll just do them, and we've got enough room for one there. Yeah, awesome. That means there's a little bit of room left for a defense tower, does it? No, it doesn't mean that at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't ask me. Perfect. I like the organized chaos. Like, they're not completely placed perfectly. Like they've thrown up their tents in a way that kind of suits them at the time, I suppose. Can we... something like that. So this is literally just going to be lots of tents. One could say it's a bit of a tense situation. Oh God, that was terrible. Oh, please forgive me. Let's put that in there. Jeez, I need taking out back and shooting. There we go. Yeah, so all this wall here needs to be removed. So we will do so, and we'll remove those, and that, and that, and that. I think we'll put another one of those in this corner here, because it makes sense. I think we'll just have, well, I suppose if we're going to have one of these here, we could do the same like that, so they're kind of looking both ways. I think that could work. I suppose there's nothing stopping me putting a wall across here, at least for a little bit, and having some kind of towers either side. I mean, I could, if I really needed to, remove this house and have a... in fact, that's probably a good idea. Let's upset the local residents. We can have a tower there. I don't know what we've actually got in here that would be useful for this area. We've got targets. We could have some food over here. Or would that be in the main area? I like the idea of this being more kind of target practice and stuff, but it seems we've got some horses and things going on here. I'm not suggesting for 1 second that they're eating horses, of course. Maybe this is their enemies that have been strung up. Now this makes sense to me, because any animals that they're going to kill... not that I think this can actually make anything. Fur coats? Yeah, they're going to skin them. There's going to be the skins, and then you've got the animals themselves that they're going to be using to eat. That's not quite taken out yet. Okay. We've got some people without food. Ah, that's because you're homeless. Can I put you a house in somewhere just to appease you for a second? I don't think we've really got space for another tent. Oh yeah, I forgot about the the weapons tables. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak another tent in here. Maybe that wouldn't look too bad. Hopefully that will solve that issue. They're still hungry. They may starve to death. Now it's a shame there isn't a wall. I just realised I've removed that entire wall, but there's not a piece of wall where there's no spikes on it. What about the palisade wall? Where am I looking? It's not you. What about this one? Does it... you know, it kind of lines up, but it looks completely different, so I don't think it's the right idea. What about... There's a wall that I never ever use. What about that? And it actually lines up with the wood. You know, maybe we can get away with that. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. I think we'll use that. Let's switch back to here and just finish this bit off. Here's me saying at the beginning of the episode, yeah, don't worry, no walls. And what am I doing? Messing around with walls. How are you going to get in? Yeah, don't be hiding around the back there. It's not a good place for you. But we're thinking on our feet as usual, which is not always the best way of doing things. But if you're going to be there, that works like that. Is there a gate on this? There is. So you can go there quite nicely. Let's just put one of you in. So we're just waiting for that to be removed. And that, where have we got eggs from? In fact, where have we got the fish from as well? Where's all this food come from? You're just a large cover. Okay. You butcher stuff. Now, have we got any cows? I don't think we have we? Reserve of food is low. Ooh, so it is. And firewood as well, by the looks of it. Let's drop some food in there. We've got clothes, haven't we? Yeah, I don't know what they're moaning about. They've got campfires and everything. They can't be saying it's cold. I won't have that for a second. That works quite nicely, actually. Right. So I want to get this finished in this episode. I don't want this dragging on for several episodes. I think maybe we have one at an angle. No, I don't think that works. I think we'll go with this. And if we do put a fence here, that's got to kind of be lining up like so, hasn't it? And we're going to have to box these in as well, because it won't look right otherwise. So we're going to have to run the fence around these. So at least this way there is some manner of protection. And then we can have some kind of wall. Maybe when we say box in, we can go along the embankment here. I was going to put key walls in, so we'll have to see how that works. But we can go along here all the way to the bridge, and we can have another entrance with any luck. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think the reason it's not working there is because of where I've got the road, but that was never meant to be a permanent thing anyway. Are you the right piece for here? No. Neither are you. I think you're supposed to go there. Diagonal piece there. Right, that's how that's supposed to go. So there's a couple of these that are in the wrong place. If we can manage to get them. Awesome. Right, okay. Let's continue. So we have, let's have a look. We've got flags. Are these just in general? Yeah, they are. We get anything? They're just diagonals. Some shields next to it. I think I like the idea of having a couple of these just like lingering there. It looks quite nice. We got some logs with some shields in front of them. Okay, they're nice. We have the butcher's tent. Let's have the field hospital somewhere over here. And the tailor's house we've already got. We've got you. We've got different sizes. We'll have another one of these over here. Need a blacksmith. That may be something that we should put in, because we've got all the weapon racks and things like that, haven't we? We got quite a bit of space. I think this area over here would make a good archery range. So they've got arrows stuck into them. What's the difference? There's two of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I see. So let's whack you in there. Can we... There's no F variant. Kind of sucks a little bit. We'll have you there. We got some weapon racks. Any of these have bows on them by any chance? It looks like it's completely swords. Wait, did it have arrows? That one does. Okay, they're just at... Are these just at different angles? They are. Okay, so if we put something like here, do the same kind of about there, and if we go for, I think kind of like a sand or something maybe, so let's go with, where's the roads? I think crop road, maybe crop, let's have a look, may look better. One there. It's a shame we haven't got some, what's the word I'm looking for? Like hay bales. That would look quite cool around there. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I don't know if we've got anything. We could put some kind of wall, I suppose. Yeah, what else have we got? We got the, are these again the same sort of thing? Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll have that in kind of this area. So let's do... I don't know if I like that. I like that one. I think I prefer that. So let's have you guys somewhere here. We'll have another one just there, and like so. Again, so we got these shields. Oh, these are barrels. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we'll have a couple of tables at the back here, because there's nothing being shot here. This is more like sword fighting and stuff, isn't it? Practicing how to wield their weapons. Yeah, I think that works quite nicely. The barrels. These are nice. I wonder if... Could they be used as... instead of hay, maybe? Possibly. Where is the food? We got the barn there. What about this one? Can we sneak them inside? Oh, we can. Awesome. Oh, I can't put them ones in there. Ah, it's coming through the building a little bit. Oh, they're actual storage. Well, I never. Learn something new every day. We'll have some of you guys over this side as well. These are really nice. I really like them. Yeah, we got those. We don't have these. These feel like they should be inside some kind of shed too. So I guess we need another one. Let me put you just there. I know it's more of a stable, but... maybe two of you. Oh, I can't take that away. Huh. Maybe, yeah, I think we'll have to do that. Let's whack that in there. Let's go for... it's probably the same one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. What else have we got? I think that's everything, isn't it? Have we used everything there? I kind of like the idea of... if you go into the ghost objects. Where is it? Here we go. There's a little wooden stick. There it is. Call me slightly morbid, but things will go wrong from time to time. And where's the road? Maybe that's the best. Oh, it actually lines up as well. Perfect. That leaves a nice big area in the middle here, so we could, in essence, switch to some of these. I mean, there's some different stuff in here. That's parade ground. We've got a work camp. Okay. I kind of think these archer buildings are a little bit better. But I don't know. It's a shame I can't take bits of each building sometimes and use them. That may work. It's no good to us. Either is that. The barracks. Shame this, we can't rotate our cannons. We don't want a well. Aha. That might work over here. Let's have a see. Maybe we'll put you somewhere here. I'm thinking of having this in the middle. That would have made a great train station, actually, thinking about it. Sort of building it is. And they can go right next to each other. That's something to bear in mind for the future. And they notch next to each other really well. Okay, so it's about the textures and the roads and stuff, I guess, in here now. Around here, I think we'll go for some dark grass. Now, obviously, this isn't going to fit everywhere. So we will be going crazy with our square tiles. We've got to put these in where we can to stop the game spawning trees. I mean, we could go with the clear road if we really wanted to. That'll do the same thing. So it will cover the area in an invisible road, but you'll still see the texture underneath. So you don't always have to do it this way, but you know, I'm kind of in the habit of doing things this way, so I shall continue with what I know. I think it's pretty clear we're not going to get this done in this episode. I need to really consider the time-lapse episode of getting loads of these little finishing bits done. I was going to do it today on my day off, but yeah, I overslept. I'm sorry to say. Call me lazy, but yeah, that's what happened. And we get you across here. I mean, I don't even want to know when I can actually promise this time-lapse episode. I'm trying to think. I'll try and get it done this week at some point. I've been banging on about it for quite a while now, and it's about time I actually came through with it. Okay, we got you there. You just feel like it's missing something, and I couldn't tell you what it is. When I look at it, it just something is missing. I'm not sure what it is. Well, I mean, this corner of the wall is missing, obviously. What else have we got here? There we go. It's coming to life. It is coming to life. I can't wait to build the actual castle. But you're going to have to bear with me, because I think some of this stuff is going to drag on for more than one episode. Now, I could heavily edit videos, time-lapse, and do all that sort of stuff. But then you might miss out on various things, and I try to avoid that where I can. Those graves work quite well. What else have we got under here? No, they're a little bit too big. I was thinking of putting some flowers there. But it kind of works. Maybe... Where is the road decoration thing? We go with brick or wood? Maybe that. I mean, it's not a necessity, but I just want it to be highlighted a little bit more. And it's a sad state of affairs when the graves, the actual, the lining of the grave is actually better quality material than the cross itself, but doesn't say much for our local doctor, does it? In fact, let's put somebody in here, because that'll be fairly useful. We've took this barn out as well, haven't we? So we need to put that back in. It was the largest one, wasn't it? Yep. Awesome. We need to run a road through it. I think we'll stick with the stone road, you know. We'll go right up to that door as well, which is super cool. That makes Vapor happy. I think, wow, again, it doesn't feel like we got much done. This series is becoming more and more of a, I think I need to time-lapse kind of series. And this is the danger of doing decorational sort of episodes. Things don't happen very quick, especially when I'm trying to consider what it is I want to do. So please bear with me. If you'd prefer time lapses, that would probably mean less episodes a week, because they do take time. But yeah, just let me know. I'm always interested in the feedback. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave the episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. But until next time, as always, take care.